Money laundering is the backbone of organised crime. The techniques that are used are vast. We got some information in advance that a meeting was going to occur between those involved in the drug supply side and those involved in the money laundering side. What we found was 10 or 12 kilos of ice and then $4 million in cash.
We're talking about high volume, very serious transnational organised crime networks that are well established and span the globe.
We then started to go further up the tree and understand who was behind organising these contracts and the movement of money. And that's when, time and time again, Altaf Kanani came up.
Altaf Kanani was the #1 international controller as far as organised crime and terrorist funding was in the world at that time.
This guy was laundering money for anybody and everybody, and he didn't care why.
That's why we had to take some action.
We realised that the Drug Enforcement Administration had an enormous amount of intelligence on Kanani.
I think just by the sheer volume of amount of money he was able to move, the network that he built on 6 different continents created an air about him that he was an untouchable. I think the biggest message that everyone can take from this is that nobody's untouchable.
Listen, if you don't give me this money back soon, the cartel's gonna cut my head off and use it as a soccer ball.
Available now on video on demand.